Good morning, students. As you have read about the coordinate geometry, and today we will discuss its one other part, Cartesian system. So, as you have read in a number system, this point was origin, and when we move towards the left side, all the value gets negative, and when we move towards the right side, all the value get positive. Means when we move toward the left side, the value becomes -1, -2, -3, -4 and -5, and when we move through right side, all the values becomes positive. So this all the method is same as you have read in a number system. So as these numbers are in positive and negative, same as we will study in this chapter about the coordinate geometry. So this is your exercise 3.2, and your first question is, what is the name of horizontal and vertical lines drawn to determine the position of any point in the Cartesian plane? Means, what is the name of horizontal and vertical lines? Actually, this one is a graph which is used to represent the coordinates. So this one is x-axis, means horizontal line, and this one is y-axis, that is vertical line. Horizontal line is known as abscissa, and vertical line are known as ordinate. Once again, horizontal line is known as abscissa and vertical line is known as ordinate. So your answer is, for first question, what is the name of horizontal and vertical lines drawn to determine the position of any point in the Cartesian plane? Means the horizontal line is known as abscissa and the vertical line is known as ordinate. Okay, and now second part of this question is, what is the name of each part of plane formed by two lines intersect? Means question is asking about these parts. So these parts are known as quadrants. These are known as quadrants. This one is a first quadrant, this one is a second quadrant, this one is a third quadrant, and this last one is known as fourth quadrant. So your question, what is the name of each part of plane formed by two lines intersect? Name of these all four planes are known as quadrants. Okay, and your third part is, what is the name of point? Remember, what is the name of point where these two lines intersect? Question is asking about this point. What is the name of this point where two lines intersect each other? This point is known as origin. This point is known as origin, and it is denoted by letter O. Okay, so what is the name of point where these two lines intersect? The name of point is origin. Is it clear? And now your question number 2. write the following. Question is asking about the coordinate. I have told you in a previous video what is the coordinate and how we determine the point located between these lines are located on the plane. So this is a graph, this one is a x-axis, that is abscissa, and this is y-axis called ordinate. So question is asking the coordinate of B. Coordinate of B. So actually coordinate is a combination of 2 points, ordinate and coordinates. So coordinate of point B. So first of all we determine its location. So this is your point P and it is 1 and 2. 2 units away from x-axis and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 unit is away from the y-axis. So first of all we will write its x coordinate, that is abscissa, and the y coordinate, that is -5, and known as ordinate. So B point will represent as 2, -5. The coordinate of the point B is 2, -5. Is it clear? And after this, the second part is the coordinate of C. So C point is, it is here, and this point is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 unit distance from the y-axis, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 unit is also distant from x-axis. Then coordinate of C will, first of all we will write its x distance, that is in a +5, and y distance, that is -5. So your coordinate of C point is 5, -5. So the coordinate of point B is 2, -5, and the coordinate of C is 5, -5. So first of all we will write all the coordinates given in the figure. So first of all C is 5, -5, and D will 6, -2, because its distance from y-axis is 6 and from x-axis is 2. So its coordinate will 6, 2. And after this point E, this is -3 distance from y-axis, because this is a rectangle, and this is -5. So its coordinate is -3, -5. And similarly for point H, this is -3 distance and this is -5. So it will -5, -3. So one more thing, if you have not understood how we find the coordinates, so remember, suppose that this is a point P, then your x coordinate will the distance of point from y-axis, and y coordinate will the distance from x-axis. So here you are looking that at point G, this is 2. 2 means distance from y-axis. X is distance from y-axis, this is 2, and y is distance from x-axis, this is -4. So your coordinate is 2, -4. So your question is next, the point identified by -3 and -5. So -3 and -5, this is point E, and your next fourth part is the point identified by 2, -4. So you are looking here that G is a point where it is 2, -4. So your answer will point G. And next part is the abscissa of the point. Abscissa, I have told you abscissa means x-axis and also the coordinate of x. So the value of x for point D. So this is your point D. So this value will abscissa and this value will ordinate. So value of abscissa for point D is 6. So I think you have no problem to find the coordinates and ordinates for all the points. Okay.